surprise, it finally happened to me. Now I've realized just how good love can be. 'Cause when we dance together, you're like a
you got it, love and time, can't mess the power, this is how we do.
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
Ready? Okay, here's another one. Professional dancer? Ready? Yes! Your dance will save us all!